After the Hellblade video, I said to myself, I need a break. I genuinely get physically ill after making videos because I don't give myself breaks, and that one was the worst, but I have never been angry enough to the point where I have pulled myself out of bed to make a video. Just not even angry, just frustrated. This all started because I saw this TikTok on my For You page. There are multiple reasons why I'm mad at this video.
You know, back in my day when I turned on my PlayStation, it was ready to go. I just put the game in, I could play the game as long as I want, forever. Right, but now we got these system updates every 45 minutes. I got this update going on. I might not even be able to watch this DVD after this.
Oh, you can't watch your DVD? There is a fucking PS3 behind you. But no. The thing that got me worked up was this. Now it's $70 for a lazily programmed game that's 300 gigs. I'm pissed because I know you're only playing one type of game. Every year, every month, you'll hear people say the gaming industry is a joke. Which, I mean, yeah, it's not great. But then some people's follow-up will be, gaming is dead, or games are a joke. The loudest complaints I hear are that games are either woke, or not fun, or both. And then they're playing the same shit they played yesterday, and you wonder why you're bored. People have said this about TV shows and movies too, and fine, yeah. Maybe you've played every game on Steam, or watched every TV show and movie out there, and you're just disappointed by a lack of content. But if that's you, then this video ain't for you. Let me take you back to 2022. In 2022, I started playing this horrific game called Rainbow Six Siege, and I sank a ridiculous number of hours into it. Siege is such a painful experience because every time you think you're mastering the game, they change something else.
Oh, fuck me!
I installed Siege for a few minutes last week, and for some reason, they've changed the recruit. They've changed the default guy. For some reason, 850 hours of my life are just wasted on this terrible game. I played this between 2022 and 2023, and just look at what games came out in that time period. It's not like I didn't play any of these games, but I could have split that 850 hours across so many games than into this piece of shit. A really big problem with me is that I will sink hours into rewatching or replaying the same stuff over and over again, and then neglect something that has the potential to be the greatest experience of my life. For years, I had never watched Ghost in the Shell, which is crazy because there are so many things that I've consumed that draw inspiration from it. And Ghost in the Shell is only 1 hour and 23 minutes. Majority of my favorite media are fast-paced, over-the-top, ridiculous, massive spectacles that require me to use only 1% of my idiot brain to have fun. There are some outliers, but usually if something doesn't move fast enough, I lose interest. I prefer Aliens to Alien, because the first Alien's pacing puts me to sleep. So, Ghost in the Shell was a little rough for me, but my goodness, I'm slapping myself in the face for missing out on this for so long. Never mind the core messages about humanity, but the soundtrack, animation, and aesthetic, it's amazing. And for some reason, I spent ages on Detroit Become Human, which is essentially an idiot's guide to racism, when I could have spent an hour watching Ghost in the Shell. Now, I get it. It's all subjective. Games are expensive, and just because you try something new doesn't mean you're always going to get a great experience. I love Persona, but my patience for turn-based combat has dropped off a cliff. So when you put me in Shin Megami Tensei, again, I'm gonna fall asleep, especially because these games require me to think, and I just don't have the patience to go, okay, buff that, use that, debuff that, now do it all again. Persona drew me in with its visual style and its music, and its visual style. The story isn't amazing in all of them, but it's engaging in so many other ways that I'm able to get through it, even at its most annoying parts. But Shin Megami Tensei, I could criticize a lot about Shin Megami Tensei, like how the story feels like it's told in such a weak and strange way, or how the contrasting designs of the demons and their random placements in the world make it look cheap as fuck sometimes, but I know that this is not a game meant for me. If I liked turn-based games more, I'm sure I'd be more forgiving and I'd love it. Even though I have issues with it, it's got an amazing metal soundtrack, and I can still see the charm and creativity in it. The idea of fighting in an oppressive and apocalyptic setting is so cool to me, and I'm sure that this is a quality game for RPG fans. Plus, I've never finished these games. For all I know, I could finish this game and it could change my life. So, you see what I mean?
Valken Lounge.
You have a good feeling, yeah?
Fuck!
Good feeling.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Right.
Here they come!
Why does the mech shoot like that? Oh! What the fuck is going on?
All friendly have been neutralized.
Death Stranding, Hades, Ace Attorney, Metal Gear Solid. There are so many games, films, and TV shows that I just wouldn't have been exposed to if I hadn't taken that simple step and just tried something new. And I haven't enjoyed everything new I've tried, but sometimes you'll still have fun. There's always something valuable to take away from trying something new. So, the next time you see your friend on Fortnite, or Siege, or COD for 600 hours, or you see them watching Grey's Anatomy season 37, tell them to stop settling for mid and go consume whatever's waiting on your watch list or backlog. Thank you. Bye.